Alrighty. Hello once again, Internet. I'm Rosanx7, and screw the MPEGs, I have fraps. Alright, so in this episode, we're going to be taking on the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Extreme danger, stay out. They are not kidding. The Flopside Pit of 100 Trials is a lot harder than the Flipside one, and I completely forgot to recover before I came down here. God, I'm stupid. Okay. But anyway. So I just figured I would show you how to activate the place before going down there. Yeah, let's just pretend I know what I'm doing. That seems like a good idea. But now, where is the store around here? I can never remember. Fortunately, we have Dashel, handy new pixel that we got from the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. Okay, you know, why don't I just cut ahead to after I bought everything? That'll be so much easier. And I'm back. Alright, so, off-screen, I bought a Super Shroom... no, not an Ultra Shroom Shake, and I rested up at the inn. I was going to renew the charm from Merly, but I don't know, I didn't really need it. Plus, there's kind of the fact that, well, after you buy it the first time for free, then you have to pay for it again, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Oh, screen lagged for a second, but we're back. Alright. Here we go. This is the entrance to a dangerous dungeon called the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Once you go in, it's not easy to leave. Do you want to go in? I like how it starts you off on no, because there's actually a good reason for that. This place is tough. I saved it for last because it is indeed the hardest area in the game. But alright, while I'm going through here, I actually want to talk about some things. Now, the items in here are all dark versions of existing enemies. Because of that, it would be kind of redundant and incredibly time-consuming to put up bios for every single one of them. So, pretty much all you have to know is that if it looks like an enemy that you've already seen and you can tell what it is, then you just fight it the exact same way. Nothing different about it. Everything else still works the same, you just have to kill the enemy that has the key to get out, and I just got hit by a Goomba. Wow, it's Chapter 1 all over again. Oh, something I also didn't mention is that if you look up on the top right, I can't believe I forgot to mention this before, but you only have 5 minutes to beat each floor, which is plenty when you think about it. I mean, even if you don't try at all, that's still plenty for you to work with. Anyway, now the other thing is, actually, it's kind of a self-contradiction here. Because before, I said I was going to post a video where you can vote from a selection of 5 games that I would do next. Well, the thing is, the more I thought about it, one game actually really stuck out in my mind as the one that I want to do next. So, I know I said... well, I know what I said, but the thing is, I don't know. It's a game that I really enjoy, and I think it's actually kind of underrated. I mean, it's not. It is a very popular game, just not so much as the other ones in the series. I don't know if that really counts as underrated, but I'm gonna call it that anyway, just for no particular reason. But the reason why I bring this up is because I know I said I was going to put up a vote for it and everything, and all those games that I said I was going to do, I most likely will at some point. Maybe not all the ones from the first vote, but all the ones that I've listed off before. I mean, like games like Mega Man 64, Bionicle Heroes, Metroid Other M, those types of games. I definitely will be doing those sometime in the future. But one game in particular, I'm in the mood for. And I would really like to do that game soon. And I think it's one that I'd be able to do a fairly decent job at. So, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. If you would want me to just play whatever game I feel like for this one. The next one will be a vote, though. That I can assure you. But for the time being, I think I might just pick a game that I like to play. I mean, there's not really any other reason to do this other than just what I feel like doing. But I wouldn't have listed those games if I didn't want to play them anyway. So I guess my reasoning behind this is that it's kind of like the best of a good situation, I suppose you could say. I'd be totally open to playing any one of those 5 games, and I know I didn't really list any there, but okay, I guess I just did. And I will be doing them sometime in the future. But for the time being, there is one game I'd like to play. I'm not going to say quite what it is yet. But I don't know, just let me know what you think. If you want me to, I will still do the vote, and I'd be fine with that. It's not like a, okay, I'll do it, fine, type deal. I would be perfectly okay with doing that. But for the time being, that should just... Oh, actually, one more thing. Off screen, I went to go renew the charm from Merle, and it's only free the first time you do it. Just felt like mentioning that. But now for real, that should just about do it for everything I want to talk about here. And so now, well, there are no unique enemies to this area in particular, I suppose. I mean, technically everything is unique, but oh well. So on that note, on to the music. Well, louder music. Okay. Here we are. I decided to come back in here, just... I don't know why, just... to let you guys know... I don't even know anymore. This has not been a fun experience. I'm just telling you that now. This is my 3rd time doing this. Now see, on the first attempt, everything was going fairly well. I got down to about level 70 to 80, somewhere around there. But I had to stop because anything even remotely resembling skill was somehow lost, and I died. So, but on the second attempt, that was, well, what kind of happened there was... I don't even remember what the problem was then, but for whatever reason I had to stop it. And now here I am, 3rd attempt, level 99. Thought I could catch this guy, but apparently not. There's the key, and here we go. Oh boy, guys. I am not in the best of moods right now. I sure hope that nothing on the other side of this door ends up putting me in a worse mood. Hint, hint. So I'm just telling you guys, what you find in here is worse than everything you've just gone through. It is worse than all 99 of the floors you've already done. And I'm not kidding.
I've waited for you, heroes.
Who are you? Show yourself.
You have done very well. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. I am a servant of the ancients, sent here to give power to the true heroes. You have passed the 100 trials behind you, but whether you are true heroes of legend or not is yet to be seen. I will give you a new challenge.
I don't like where this is going.
You can use this pipe to leave the dungeon. Then you can venture down through the 100 trials again to see me. If you do so, then I will recognize all of you as the true heroes. I truly look forward to it. See you again.
Miyamoto!
And it's still chaos out here, some 300 homes decimated. You can understand that after the first couple of days, it was difficult to tell who lived where and what happened to everyone.